Hi everyone. Hello. How are you doing? Ready to date some things? Ooh. Yeah. I feel like a lot of streamers leave like 10 or 20 minutes for people to join, but I don't know, I'm too impatient. I already like tweeted and did everything, so I just want to play. So, yeah, let's play. Hope you're doing well. Nice Saturday. Here it's ending. Maybe at your place it's starting. But yeah, hope you have a nice Saturday. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. Who can we start dating today? What is that noise? What is that noise? What? What is going on? What is that noise? I'm scared.
Your table is always here.
What is that noise? Is it downstairs? Why are the doors closed? Also, again, what is that noise? It's so annoying.
Love you.
What is that? I don't know what the noise is. It's so annoying. I don't know. What could it be? Is it like a bug or something? A feature? I can't stand it. What is it? Is it someone like snoring? Is it the floor? I don't know what it is. Oh my god, what is it? I need help. Anyone knows what the noise is? Is it rainy? Maybe it's rainy.
Oh, hi!
What the hell is that noise?
What? You don't recognize it?
Oh my god, it is rainy. It's like whales. And that noise was like waves. Holy moly.
Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
What in the world? I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
This is why I never leave the house. I can't say no to charity. I don't really remember that, or worth it costs. Sure, I don't really remember that.
Yeah, I bet you don't. But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
No. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I can't think with that noise. It's so annoying. Ugh. I don't even know who was I talking to. Triangle?
Silence greets you. Tina must be out.
Hello? Tina?
Her journal, which is not a diary, is still on the table where she left it the last time.
It's pink and triangle and cute. I love it.
This might be your chance to find out a little more about her. Then again, it is a little invasive, isn't it? It's almost like she was goading you into reading it. Could it be a trap?
No, I'm not going to read it.
Tina bursts into the room with absolute fire in her eyes. She points a finger at you and accosts you, her nostrils flaring.
Are you kidding me?
No?
You're so boring. You can't even take the easy out? I can't believe you. I left my diary right here for you, where you could see it. And you couldn't even pick it up and read it?
So you do want me to read it?
I don't want anything from you, Square! Get lost, Square!
Ugh. Honestly, not a great beginning to this day. And with that noise. Ugh. What's up to Florence?
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No.
Oh, she's so adorable.
You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Florence, you have feelings for the mayor, don't you? Yes, finally I can use empathy.
Wait, what? That's crazy! Oh. Is it that obvious? I guess I can't hide anything from someone as keen-eyed as you. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. I've been taken with the mayor for quite some time now. Anytime I think about her, I can feel my foundation warping into the shape of a heart.
No.
I'm terribly embarrassed about it, of course. But can you blame me? She's incredible! The looks, the brains, the confidence.
I think you're just about as cute as she is.
Please, dear, don't try to fluster me. I'm already in a tizzy. The other day, while organizing her schedule, I even caught myself writing my first name with her last and vice versa. Celia Floor. Florence Ceiling. Listen to me go on and on like this. I'm such a schoolgirl. Oh, you're not going to tell Celia, are you? I'd be absolutely mortified.
Your secret safe with me. Why don't you tell her?
Oh, Lord, no! I'd have to be cuckoo bananas to do that. First things first, she's my boss. This is a public office, for heaven's sake. I couldn't cause that kind of scandal. It'd ruin her. And second thing second, I'm nervous.
Maybe I could help you catch her eye.
Really? Oh, no, dear. That's asking far too much. I can't imagine she'd ever think of me as anything other than her fuddy-duddy little secretary, anyhow.
Well, if you're sure.
Thanks anyways, dear. It's sweet of you to want to help.
Oh my god, I can't with the noise. God damn it, Rainy. Is it Rainy? It has to be her. Come on. What's up to Abel?
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
You're right?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Ooh.
Next thing you know, I'm wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Explains why it smells like a brewery in here. I'm not sure I feel about you guys. No, I'm not sure how I feel about you guys having parties without me. You weren't drinking with them, Abel?
Me? No. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, well, I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind.
I'd love to help.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else.
Am I making you uncomfortable? I hope you don't mind my helping you. Are you embarrassed? Am I making you uncomfortable?
Oh, no, not at all. It's nice.
I mean, it's always nice to ask if you're making someone uncomfortable, right?
I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know? A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand and grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony to the rescue! Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Aww.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please. And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix him.
Hey, I ain't being a dick, just asking for some basic respect. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
I love his nose.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
All right, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Oh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. I'll have to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
What's so wrong with him? But he helped you. I think he's gone. What's so wrong with him?
What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself and his god-dang ego.
Hold on. I'm a little cold. Where is the... Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
So mad I could just spit.
Maybe we should focus on the positive. You're better now though, right? Don't let him get to you.
Dang. You're right. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
That was nice. Only one left. Let's see. Birth. Oh, the noise.
Oh. You actually came back?
Hi, Viv.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Actually, I wanted to talk about that. Is there a problem? Let's talk about that.
What? Why? Look, I'm fine. There's no problem. I just drink for fun. It's not like I'm secretly trying to cope with my crippling fears and anxieties or anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm stressed. And when I'm sober, all I do is think about all the things I'm stressed about more. I just... Look, can we talk about this later?
Sure.
I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
All the more reason to be more careful with your drinking?
I don't quite follow. Of course I'm careful, I didn't spill anything or drop any glasses or get sick outside the toilet. I'm surprisingly coordinated when I'm wasted. Years of practice pays off. So, why did you come back?
Just wanted you to make sure you were okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me? Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar?
Let's do a mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to They usually don't yell. They also... Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Water.
Oh, those are just delicious. So many different tangy and spicy flavors. Ooh. Coming right up.
The lemon. That's good.
Glad you like it.
How are you feeling over there? You okay?
Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
What do you drink? Ugh, okay. Oh, I can't stand the noise. Hopefully it goes away tomorrow. Oh, thank goodness it's gone. Oh, the bird. I don't want to talk to Triangle anymore. She was mean. I don't know. Who should I talk to? This guy. Oh.
I know. Stay calm. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else.
Not yelling at me?
I thought you were going to be the friar.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to him again.
We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Look at you, keeping your cool.
Shut it!
State your case, quickly.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers of the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Fine! You're trying to replace me? Tormenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Grease Demon, is this guy okay? I don't want to remember anything that I say with other characters, right? Grease Demon, is this guy okay?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
I wonder why they made his theme tango. What does it have to do with tango?
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
Oh, he must have had so much fun voicing this guy.
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of Greece!
This is starting to sound like a movie, The Convex Exorcist. You should probably just go. Convict sourcist.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it. I'm getting out of here. It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Bye!
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
That was,
Okay, I think I might be streaming not that long today because I'm kind of tired. But hopefully we can get something done. So at least we have some content for YouTube, I guess.
whew, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
You got it, Mr. Dude. Let's talk to the rat boy. Oh wait, Rainy. No sounds today, huh?
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra. If the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
What happened to the whale sounds?
Well, Record Sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
I can feel something radiating. Get a grip, Rainy. Yeah, this brings back great memories.
Rainey takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
We could talk to Drysdale, maybe, and Washford. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like sleeping for a million years. How about Bobby Bean? Damn, I don't know. Oh, Rat Boy, yeah. I should also talk to her. Let's talk to Rat Boy later.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess.
I mean, we found her.
Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
We've met. No, I'm not.
You are. You may not believe it, but this does not make it so. I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality.
Aaron? Is it the heir? But we talked to her.
Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I am so confused. I don't think I'm immortal.
No. Mortals always think this way.
Rongomao Huenua.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Damn. Can I call you Ro?
No.
Oh.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Antics?
Yes. The things you do in this dwelling. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Okay. I don't think I like her very much. But sure, she's nice. Alright, boy, here we go.
Don't bother me, I got rats to snap. Little creeps. Wish it wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap over and over again. Couldn't you imagine that? Gotta teach him.
I don't know. This today feels so weird. I don't know. There's like an off vibe. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed. Stop the keys.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Wow. Love her design. Her nails. They're black and white. Oh my god. Damn.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end.
Her hair, it's like a note, like a musical note. That's nice.
How was that?
How was what?
Why, the piece I just performed.
You were playing? I thought you were napping.
That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
No.
Music? I'm always talking about music. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
No.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to walk with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's Valdivian hold music. No, the jingle from the Payday Loan commercial.
I have no idea what any of those words mean. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Nice.
So long, Maestro.
Yeah, she's nice. I like her. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Why? Could be because I slept little yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, I might just stream for 1 hour and a half today. Don't think there's nothing to do with it. I don't know, I'm too tired. Let's talk to Tony.
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
I still don't understand why you're qualified to give relationship advice. I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, come to the job site prepared and with a can-do attitude.
I like getting the job done.
A good job is never done, unless it's donezo. You ever heard of donezo?
No, what's that?
It's one step above done, the ultimate done. Careful though, I knew a screw who had a little too much donezo, if you know what I'm talking about.
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
I'm not doing this.
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy. You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it.
Oh my god. Are you telling me that's what Greg was doing? Wouldn't it be easier to just talk to whoever you're trying to impress? Take detailed notes with look of intense concentration.
Ah, the sweet sounds of education. Lesson number 2.
Take detailed notes with look of intense
You
concentration.
just wrote down lesson number 2?
Uh-huh.
Wow, commitment. It's what's on the outside that counts.
Take
Yeah,
notes.
my work here is done.
You're so wise, Tony. It takes a real secure and sexy toolbox to change himself for a lover.
See, you're really starting to get it. All right, that's enough wisdom for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna make you proud.
Good. You better knock my bolts off next time I see you.
I will.
There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
Take detailed notes with looks of intense concentration.
Okay, lay off.
Ah, that was funny. Fantina.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Damn.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Probably.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it.
Oh my god, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough.
Oh, her eyes turn to little swirls.
You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
It's not a big deal.
No, I'm behaving like an out-of-control fan. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
No, you haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Aww. That's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
I don't think I did that.
The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Thanks.
See? Even the way you express uncertainty is phenomenal. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Really? Why? That's so cool.
We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle.
Imagine if that happened, like, whatever you do, there's someone being like, oh my god, she just woke up. Oh my god, she just brushed her teeth. Damn.
There's a very comprehensive agenda.
That's so unbelievably cool. I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you, I can't wait.
Oh man, I wish I wasn't that tired so I could be properly excited for her because I really liked her. But yeah. Should we talk to Koa?
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Aww, you look so cozy.
Join me.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, here, oi.
A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly.
Nice. Oh man, I really like his music. There's someone humming and it's like so nice.
You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Do you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
Yeah.
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
You got it.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes,
no,
the
now I'm
entire room
sleepy.
seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
Yeah, of course. I'm so sleepy, so...
That's something I want to give you.
Money! Free money!
It's not free, it's your money.
Oh.
You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one might be short. Gosh.
I'm just so comfy.
Damn, this is so nice. This song is so nice. How about kinda Bobby pin? Sure, let's talk to Bobby pin.
Boo!
Don't even flinch.
You and Bobby stare at each other in a silence so intense and overwhelming, Bobby doesn't even seem certain if you heard them.
Boo!
I heard you the first time.
Oh, okay. I see. Fellow stone cold gangster. I got you. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscan. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets? What if we get caught? That's the dumbest. What if they don't have anything?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I didn't think you could have a worse idea, but I'm just not sure we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in this house.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Oh, Harper.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Maybe at the office? Yes. Right? This is good, right? I can't see shit. Yeah, this side. Nice. I mean them. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Okay, I made it to 1 hour. Even though there were like a few minutes. But where for the waiting thingy? The stream's starting soon. Oh my gosh, why am I so sleepy? Sorry. Oh, there's not one. Okay, let's stop to the teddy bear.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie buddy. It's a good one.
A long one?
Yes, a very long one.
Okay, just wanted to check.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago.
I am going to fall asleep. I love it, but I'm gonna fall asleep.
Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm.
His voice is so nice.
It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back.
Even the music is like a music box. I'm ready to sleep. Oh man.
But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Nice voices.
Thank you. "Who goes there?" shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules, and Beaver had always followed the rules. "Hi!" The voice came careening back across the water. "What's your name?" Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. "I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail." "Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?"
I'm playing at war.
"I most certainly do not," cried Beaver. "Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now,
and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see. Oh, gosh. Sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth.
I shouldn't have picked him as my last one. Yeah, I'm gonna stop after him because I'm so sleepy. Oh my gosh.
Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me! Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing in the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon, he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
It's not that I'm so bored that I'm sleepy, but I mean, this is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
Oh.
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. My goodness, Beaver.
Sorry.
Sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war.
Did he write this fairy tale or whatever just for this game? Or is this a story that exists in real life? Damn. Such a good job.
The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly. But the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the Longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted maddened Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the Longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
He didn't lie when he said it was long, huh? Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the Beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war. Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the Longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Actually, it's so long. It's not that I'm bored, but well, yeah, let's say that.
Hey, no need for that. You can leave if you like, and come back at the place we left off.
That sounds good, actually, yeah.
Okay. See you next time.
Gosh. Okay, sleep time. Oh my god. Oh my god, can I see the bird? And say goodbye because I am too sleepy. But I want to talk to Timmy first.
Timmy is always so happy to see you.
Yeah, love you too. Okay. Let's save. Where is the save thing? Here. We didn't do anything. Like 77 to 81. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna sleep now. Today was a sleepy stream. I'm very short. And I guess no one showed up. But yeah, see you on YouTube then. And hopefully next time I'm not this tired. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. I didn't even know why I put this. Like, I will end it right away. But I don't know, it looks pretty. And I like the transition. So, yeah. Bye.